Society is in a state of decay as mankind spews its filthy excesses into the air and the world crumbles. One organization perseveres, rising from the ashes stronger than before. And that organization is the Freshman 15, baby. Oh yeah.
And I suddenly turn and see you're fabulous.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, I'm Ben Lanzi. I'm the director of the Freshman 15, which is Tufts' first student-run jazz big band.
Hello, my name is Andrew Dates. I am the assistant director of the Freshman 15, and I also play trombone.
Hi, I'm Emma. I am the social media manager for the Tufts Freshman 15, and I run the Facebook and the Instagram page at Tufts Freshman 15, and there you can find posts about what we're up to, what we're about to be up to, if we have anything fun coming up.
I think one of the best things about Freshman 15 is that it's kind of a grassroots ensemble. You know, we sort of just formed this because we genuinely wanted to play in a big band together. We didn't realize it was going to gain this much traction, actually. So I think that's one of the things that draws people to the group is that, you know, people are here because they just genuinely want to be here. We're not getting class credit for this. This is just a passion project of all of ours.
So we try to take into account, you know, what people are interested in and create a set list of pretty wide variety. You know, we're doing some Count Basie, we're doing some Thelonious Monk, and we're also doing some Latin big band. And I think we've done a good job so far. I know if I had it my way, it might turn into a Sinatra cover band. So I have to, you know, I have to check myself. Be like, all right, we need to do a little bit of everything. You know, people were worried this year we weren't going to be able to do anything musical. So I'm grateful that I can have everyone together, and it means a lot to me. So obviously, at the beginning of the pandemic was very jarring for everyone. So we took that as an opportunity to, you know, improvise as we do, and we did a virtual big band project. It was all the more encouraging to, you know, rise from the ashes and start again, which we have. And unfortunately, we're still being affected by the pandemic. We have to wear, you know, PPE.
It's been really interesting adapting to things during the COVID era and also gaining some new members. It's been great to see new faces in the band and see that there's a continued interest in it. Personal protective equipment has made playing a little bit harder, but I think we've been, you know, navigating as all the performing groups have to. So I'd say we've been handling it pretty well.
Get my kicks out of you!
I wanted to get a first-hand look at the PPE equipment that these musicians had to adapt to. So I talked to Evan Goler, the manager of the Freshman 15, and one of the only people in the world.
So, first it usually starts with putting on this mask right here. So now that my mask is on, we have to put a bag over our saxophone. It's supposed to keep the aerosols inside from not spreading throughout the room. But it's kind of like a drawstring bag. So I kind of just have to open it up here, like so. And I put the sax in. Some people call it a body bag, putting the body in the bag. Just kind of shimmy it up. And then you gotta find the spot for the neck strap. So I found it, it's right there. Now it's connected to my neck strap. Voila, you're all set to play. So you put one hand in the left, one hand in the right. Make sure your mask is ready. It is a little tricky, like your muscle memory does come through, but at the same time, like it's kind of hard to get your hands in right away. So if you're in a rush, you sometimes might miss like a measure or like a count.
Yeah. Of course, the return of the Freshman 15 isn't without its controversies, one of the most glaring of which is the group's name, the Freshman 15. Why is it still called the Freshman 15 if most of the group members are not freshmen and there's more than 15 of them? As a muckraker and a warrior for truth, I wasn't afraid to confront the bigwigs about this issue. Here's what they had to say.
By calling ourselves the Freshman 15, we can still eat recklessly and say that it connects back to our band.
It feels tacky to change the name. I just, you know, it has so much sentimental value for me. and I think the people who were originally in the group freshman year. And I feel like it sort of stays true to our beginnings as a ragtag group of musicians who we weren't really a big band, we weren't a combo, we were too big. And I would say freshman year we were more of a jam session-y kind of group. We rehearsed in a really small room, it wasn't super established. But now we're a full big band in a bigger rehearsal space thanks to the music department. Thank you, Jeff. And we are also applying for school recognition to be an official club. So that's very exciting. So yeah, for me, it means a lot to keep the name, even though we are now comprised of people of varying ages and different years.
We're gonna fall in love. We're on the road to romance. That's safe to say. But let's take all the stops along the way.
I think one of the big takeaways from working with a group that's this big and that's all run by students is that you have to understand how you fit into a larger group and that everyone's part is important.
Just speaking from personal experience, in high school I played jazz, and back when I had a saxophone, and it was like the most fun part of my week. And I feel like there are a lot of other students that are in my same kind of boat, where jazz isn't the #1 thing that we do, but we all have had so much fun doing it. And having a student-run group like the Tufts Freshman 15 allows people like us to be able to play every week, which is really, really fun.
Obviously, it's my hope that we're established as a school-recognized group, and I would like it to keep, I'd like to pass the baton on to someone else and keep it going. I think Tufts kids are very multifaceted and they have a lot to do. So that's my goal for the band. I would like it to withstand the test of time and just give kids a chance to play in a big band.
Nice and easy every time. Thank you.
You may still be left with questions about this group, such as, who really is Ben Lanzi? Is he hiding something from us? Or is he hiding us from something? The only way to find out is by attending the Freshman 15's upcoming gig on December 12th, 2021 in Fisher Performance Hall at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there or face the terrible fate of always and forever being square. Thanks for watching.